the best record in the regular season a year ago. It's the Pacers and the Rockets on Fox Sports.
5 of 6 in our Southwest starting lineups. Ennis, Tucker, Capel. They are 32 and 17. And here's Ennis, who goes right to the basket and scores for Houston.
They're one of the few teams, they play a matchup zone for all practical purposes. Shot clock is already down.
And Oladipo, a wide open. When they were 6th in the league, they gave up just 104 points per game.
Wow, what a pass. Capella, you don't expect the center to be able to throw a bounce pass that's going to be longer than maybe 6 to 8 feet as you had a quick drive. No.
They beat Indiana 118-95 here and 118-97 in Houston, and that's no good.
Yeah, but that's the second, third offensive rebound. That's the
And in the preseason, the first preseason game of the year, a nice
great
pass in.
And a great tip as well. When they come and double team, they always come, they have generally, Chris, come the baseline side. So the Pacers have to be aware of that and stop giving them.
He averaged 30.4 a year ago. He's averaging about 28 right now. All by Harden and Ennis. They have combined for 9 of the 11, and there's 2 more out of Oladipo.
Heck of a shot.
Games, the Pacers in free throws made, plus 25 against the Bulls and the Celtics. That is tough to handle. Their Paulding 5 Saturday against the Celtics. Shot clock down to 5. Harden against Oladipo, who already has a foul, and Harden has hit another 3. And we're a Chris Paul injury away from winning the Western Conference. As Ennis hits a 3.
For the Pacers have had a hard time scoring.
Oladipo got away from Carmelo Anthony, who just 18.5 points. He's had games of 28 and 17 the first 2 games of this road trip as they lob it up, and there is Capella.
Well, a lot more, because there's so many good things that he does.
Bogdanovich for 3.
Forward against Harden.
Ball tipped out. Bogdanovich got it to Oladipo, and he's going to go all the way to the basket and lay it in. Harden trying to draw the foul. 2 former members of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and he's hit his 3rd. And he's not a scorer. He's only averaging 2 points per game, but again, he's one of those guys. He's right there defending, and Sabonis.
He hasn't got much of the highlights because you got Vic doing the kind of things he does. He'll get it in the rim.
And there's Hartenstein.
Because
and Sabonis comes up with a loose ball. Shot clock is off. As Leaf goes to the basket, and it's followed by Sabonis.
Come on, Sandy.
Here comes Joseph.
There's nowhere to go. These guys don't give you very far to go.
And Evans hits the 3 from 3-point range. Pacers have cut at the 3 with the technical free throw. Good defense by Leaf.
They just switch everything.
And now Sabonis against the undersized Clark. And he hooks it in with
An air ball.
Well, it was just like on Wednesday night as Clark in transition hits a 3. Air ball.
There's no question about it. The Pacers would not have gotten that shot by Victor Oladipo.
McDermott, is he ready to shoot? He is, and hits it from the quarter points.
A good job. Great job. That was all set up by the fake on the 3-point shot. Just get your hands up. I mean, he's just that good. Jump shot.
He was the 3rd overall pick back in 2009 by Oklahoma City. And that's Thad Young.
That can shoot it and jump. But the rest of it is something that's a little hard for him to deal with.
High-low, Sabonis counted. And Indiana has its largest lead. It's 5 at 43-38. And Capella. And it's all set up. I like to switch.
Yeah, but he does a terrific job. He split them coming back to the middle.
And Bogdanovich, all those 3-point shooters. Shot clock down to 10 again. Harden. And Tucker in the corner. The matchup he wanted against Hartenstein.
Sure did. And what they've done, oh my goodness, he shot a rainbow there. You're talking about that transition 3.
You know who we haven't seen much of tonight? Carmelo Anthony. Here's Oladipo. Victor inside Capella. He's got 12. In his 5th year out of Switzerland. He's 24 years old.
Just signed a huge deal.
One of the great international players. Clock with the Pacers up 5 as we end the first half. had not won a road game. They were blown out yesterday in Brooklyn. Lob it up again, and Capella.
It's a tough play. Miles is trying to figure.
Turner from outside. He felt good.
Well, he was as decisive as he's been about anything he's done. As the Pacers almost get a steal there with Darren Collison, and preferably fouls and baskets. Right there. Don't even waste your time going any further. So you got to see it. Don't lean into it.
Oladipo, a three over Capella. Tipped up and in by Turner.
Yeah, well, from Mike, then Tony, Erica, as you and Chris know, what you get is a great offensive coach.
Bonus is up and ready to check in. Harden and Green for three. A miss by Hartenstein. Sabonis lays it in, and a foul.
Foul. Because this will be interesting. That's what I wanted to see, because Chris Paul is the one that posted up.
Anthony.
Don't want to see that. And John Calipari, as many of you know, coached Evans when he was at the University of Memphis.
And Capella. The season opens. Evans, a three over Capella. It's perfect. 34 from behind the arc. Anthony over Leaf.
But he can.
Paul's been relatively quiet.
That was a good makeup play there, because that one was. Boy, he's grabbed him twice.
Look at Sabonis. Like Arvidas, one of the greats of all time. Played with the Portland Trail Blazers at the end of his career. And now Chris Paul starts to heat up. He was scored. Paul short. And Sabonis the rebound. Evans has Clark to beat. Gets into him and scores.
Does a great job.
It's a 7-point lead.
Listen, the Pacers also have Carmelo and Anthony.
And Badyon. He'll get 12-1 in November. Remember, they started 25-4. This is the shot Tucker wants, and he got it.
That's his sure they was going to be able to get a call on that one.
Now Harden is looking. He has Anthony, who is open for three to tie it. Third straight game all on the road.
Right. They came on this road trip and they were really starting to get their rhythm, as it was that was really tough. Yeah, but you can see that length is starting to be a problem too. Whoa.
And PJ Tucker comes over in front of us and saves the ball.
He saved the ball and knocked over your pins. And ladies and gentlemen,
with just 6 fourth quarter points.
He knew which way he wanted to go with the ball.
And the Pacers tie it. Shot clock at 7.
I don't reach.
And now a three. Ennis hits it. It's a 4-point look guarding him.
Capella's pretty good because he's long enough.
Oladipo over Capella, and the game is tossing on its feet. Tucker for three in the corner. You can't lose the 14-3 by Houston. And now Bogdanovic.
Should have run him off the three-point line.
Oladipo! Another to tie it. They've got Tucker hanging out in the corner. And now Harden run off the three-point arc. Harden, another three.
Got anything out of it?
Oladipo, a long three. Got it!
Boy, that thing was on line from the time in his hand. They got a foul.
And they found James Harden to give them the lead at 93-90.
Big one as in clutch. Yes. This is a guy that averages, as a rule, 9 foul shots a game. When he's been at his best, that's how many foul shots you get from James Harden.
And guess what? This one is his 9th.
It worked out, and I think as much as that's been positive, the other side of that is the Pacers have had opportunities, and they haven't taken advantage of it from the foul line.
Oladipo rushes it up the floor, fires it up, and missed it, and that's going to be it. And the Houston Rockets have won 3 straight over Indiana, and they've won back-to-back years. Last year was a blowout, 118-95.